you can't make your debt payments, Czech Republic or Portugal or whatever country. Well, you know, you could spend less on teachers, less on education, you could cut pensions, you could raise taxes, you could devote more of your country's wealth to us, to the creditors. And more and more and more. It's like if you owe me money and you say, Charles, I can't pay anymore. I'm like, well, what was your name again? Philip. Yeah, I'd say, Philip, you know, you could eat a little less. You know, you could stop going on vacation. You could work harder. You know, anything to keep it paying, to keep paying. On the national level, these austerity measures are implemented in return for new loans that allow the country to continue paying its bondholders. Now, these new loans come with interest as well. So basically, unless the economy grows faster than the interest rate on those new loans, then the problem is going to come back even worse. In a few years, then they'll have to devote even more, cut even more pensions. The sell off national assets. Greece can sell off some islands, sell off the Parthenon to Disney, I don't know. The final plunder, the final robbery is that the youth of the nation are stolen. There's no jobs there anymore, and they all emigrate. That's the final robbery. So if you want to avoid that, sooner or later, you're just going to have to stop paying. And some countries are starting to experiment with that. Iceland, for example, Ecuador has played with that, or Bolivia. Argentina did it 10 years ago. And I think that what could really change the system would be a debt strike, which will have to happen sooner or later. So, yeah, thank you.
Hello, Milena. I have a question because I've seen already 4 years ago a very interesting documentation done by Switzerland, and they say a solution would be give unconditioned wages to everybody, and if somebody earns more, he is invited. But I think, for me,